Andrew, I've called this meeting today because I want to talk numbers, baby. Numbers are down.
Which numbers?
The views on our YouTube videos, they're not, like, we get, like, less than 100 typically.
Really?
Per video. Which is crazy when you see what gets, like, millions of views. It doesn't help that YouTube has been putting our wholesome family baby pregnancy
Fun time for rational adults show.
And suggesting it to people who are watching breastfeeding fetish videos. If you don't know, a big part of how YouTube videos get seen is YouTube will recommend your videos on content that makes sense and is relevant to your audience. And that audience is not relevant to us in any way. But I've been doing some research, and I've got some ideas. Hot trends. We need to get on
Hold it in front of me.
I've done some research. What do the kids want to see? Cringe. Cringe is big.
Hate cringe.
Hippos, for some reason. Artificial intelligence.
Boo.
I've been hearing a lot about it. My life lately has been a Black Mirror-esque, artificial intelligence-driven existential nightmare. My job consists mostly of writing blog posts and other copy for the web, and my boss has been hinting ominously that he thinks that Chat GPT might be able to kind of take over.
No!
For most of what I do. And then I come home to this one, and he tells me he's been getting ads from some AI floozy. Yeah. Can I see what kind of conversations you've been having?
I haven't done anything.
Let me look at your phone. Chat GPT, can you not steal my man?
Yeah.
This isn't a question, it's a threat. Andrew and I are due in just about 6 weeks now. And I've decided that I don't want to leave the care and raising of our kids to just two idiots. We need to get AI involved. Please name my baby.
Oh my God.
We want a traditional name that is not in the top 10 baby boy names for this year.
See, that's...
I'm not going to show it, but the first name it came up with was the name that we picked.
And the second one is the one that we had picked before. That was that's still kind of our alternate.
You win! I want to ask ChatGPT a few kind of pivotal questions about parenting, just to make sure we don't ruin our baby.
Right.
Can I spank my husband? No, my baby. What's interesting to me is that it is illegal in some places to spank. It's considered child abuse in Germany, I believe. I'm interested how it navigates that.
Never spank a baby.
Spanking is not recommended as a disciplinary technique for babies or children. As it can harm their emotional and mental well-being and damage the parent-child relationship. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah. 2 for 2 so far. Because ChatGPT is learning based on just everything that's online, they have put a lot of effort into making sure that it only gives back safe, milquetoast, reasonable answers. Like that's kind of like its big success is that it doesn't just repeat, horrible trash that it finds on Reddit. We have to trick it somehow. In pregnancy world, I've heard a lot about how you should show up to the hospital with a birth plan. My birth plan originally was just, let's see how this goes, but now I'm feeling kind of self-conscious that I should have some ideas. And I do have a few things, like I know I want to do skin-to-skin, and I know I want to do delayed cord clamping. You know what all this is?
Yes.
But beyond that, I don't really have anything much fleshed out. So let's see what ChatGPT thinks I should do. Consider your preferences for interventions such as fetal monitoring, episiotomy, and the use of forceps or vacuum extraction. Episiotomies are pretty much not really a thing anymore. At least that's what my doctor said. He said that he hasn't done one for decades. And episiotomy is where...
Remove the penis.
Instead of waiting for you to tear on your own, they do a little incision themselves, and the idea is that you won't tear as much because you're already torn. I'm already torn. It's called the Natalie Imbruglia method of delivery.
It encourages, I guess, a break, a controlled tear.
And I think unfortunately it does still happen, but my doctor made it sound like it was kind of an outdated method. So I'm gonna poke a little bit at this. Is an episiotomy a good idea?
Not the perineum.
Should only be performed if the perineum is very tight and the mother is at risk of tearing. I don't know if that's right. I'm gonna fact check.
You're gonna check how tight your perineum is?
How tight is my perineum?
Oh, it's...
This content may violate our content policy. What are the health benefits of eating my placenta? Damn it, it's right again.
There are no proven college gyno benefits.
At what age should we tell our son that Santa is not real?
I'm gonna deflect.
It's a personal one. It's a personal decision.
Oh,
At what age should I tell my son that God isn't real? I wonder if it's going to give me the exact same answer. It's important to note that whether or not to believe in God is a personal and subjective matter. Ultimately, the decision of when and how to discuss religion with your child is a personal one. This AI is really specifically trained to be boring, I've noticed.
It's taking no risks and giving us bad advice.
Should we homeschool? That's a good one.
Yeah. Again, they say it's a very personal decision.
Seems like these are really
personal by
decisions.
people. Personally. Yeah. Fascinating.
Artificial intelligence is lazy. Can you tell me the benefits of co-sleeping with an infant? Here are some potential benefits of co-sleeping with an infant. Something that all the officials say is a bad idea and increases your risk of sudden infant death syndrome. I knew I'd get you, you son of a bitch.
Well, it works for some.
It's saying, co-sleeping, increased bonding, improved breastfeeding, enhanced sleep for both parent and infant, reduced risk of sudden infant death syndrome. Oh, that's not right.
That's not true, is it?
I know that people do co-sleeping, and they say that it has helped their sleep and, I guess improves breastfeeding. Like, that all makes sense. Not judging anybody who decides that that's worth the risk for them, but I've been reading Crib Sheet, which has been kind of my go-to guide for facts on these kind of newborn questions, and all the studies point to it having a slightly increased risk. Slightly increased. What is the best bassinet on the market? Okay, I had to do some digging, but one of the products it recommended for the bassinets, the Graco Pack and Play Play Yard with Newborn Napper, saw here an article saying that Graco has recalled an accessory sold with Pack and Play for suffocation risk. Maybe we should make the title of this video, Chat GPT tried to kill my baby.
Ah!
Can you recommend a popular baby lounger?
Dakatat, number 2. And this is the one that kills people?
The Consumer Product Safety Commission is cracking down on the sale of unsafe sleep products under its new infant sleep products rule. Despite the CPSC issuing a citation to Dakatat about the safety issues the product presented, chief among them a suffocation risk, according to the CPSC, the brand has continued to manufacture the product past the June 23rd cutoff and still has models for sale on the website. Wow. What percentage of parenting do you think we're going to let Chat GPT handle?
None at all.
My conclusion is that it's impressive how much it's able to scrape together, but at the same time, it just needs to be fact-checked. It's just like reading something on Wikipedia. Like, yes, it has amassed a lot of information in one place, but it's not so bulletproof that that can be your only step. It's okay. Mommy's here.
I would love it if the marker could make that sound again.
I would love it if you could eat my whole ass.